Hello everyone, this is Satvik, and in this video we'll be discussing about Google dorking, which is famously known as Google hacking. So without getting any delay, let's start. So guys, before diving into the video, if you are new to my channel, do check out my previous videos as well, and if you really find them helpful, do subscribe and share such that my content could reach more people. So now coming to our topic, which is famously known as Google hacking or Google dorking. So Google hacking or Google dorking is a process in which we try to optimize the search results, right? So basically what we do in browser is we search for a particular results, and then we'll be looking into the particular things that we are interested in. But by the help of Google dorking, we'll try to optimize the results based on a particular query. So let me go over there and let me show you in what you call in detail. So I'm opening a new window over here. As always, since the name suggests Google dorking, make sure you use only Google. Okay, and if you're not having any Google browser, you can simply go to google.com and you can have your Google working fine. Okay, so coming back to the Google dorking, so there are some parameters like let's there a parameter named as tesla.com. Sorry, there is a parameter or there is a query named as site. So what it basically does is it will be only looking into the site which is related to tesla.com. Let me hit enter so that you can see only the results are related to the tesla.com. Okay, you can see only Tesla results are coming there, but if you simply search for Tesla out there on Google, you'll be getting about Nicholas Tesla and many more legends out there. But this is the best way of optimizing the stuff. And there are many parameters, many types like file type, and let's search for txt. So what it does is it will check for tesla.com and then it looks for the file type .txt. So we'll be looking for text files. Okay, let me open this thing. So, and this is not at all illegal, guys. Okay, so this is general open source, which is termed as open source intelligence. Okay, you can look into that. And this is also being this Google hacking is also being used by bug bounty hunters as well as normal hackers in order to search for a particular results out there. Okay, so that's it. And you can see that there are many text files out there. You can see various bit of text files. There is so many files out there. You can simply read them. Okay, now I'll cover some basic stuff, guys. Okay, so let me search for, and there is another parameter named as in URL. So in URL, let's search for Tesla. So what it looks into is in the URL. So if you take this URL, so this is a URL, and in URL it is searching for a parameter or a data named as Tesla. Okay, so this is what it is searching for. You can see various stuff out there here where the Tesla is included out there. Okay, and some various stuff. Okay, you can do check them out. And there is something called in title as well. So in title is another important stuff where you can look into in title. If you look into the index, okay, so what means, so for every, if you are a little bit familiar with web application development or with HTML or stuff, every web page has a title. So what it search for is, so this particular parameter search for index keyword within a title. So if you could see here, you can see the index of movies. There are some websites popping out over here. You can see there is something called index of hacking. There are many things out there. You can do check them out. Okay, you can I don't know what these are, but yes, you can search them out on a particular field. Like you can add some multiple fields like tesla.com. Sometimes you might get it and sometimes you'll be also getting blocked. Okay, you can see some stuff out there. Okay, so that's the basic things, guys, regarding tesla.com, and there are some various fields out there. Let me show you my guide for this particular video, which is hackingarticles.in blog. Okay, so I'll be linking the linking for this in the description as well, for this blog in the description as well. You can check them out. And there is one more cool thing called related. So let me show you related to hacking. So related grabs everything regarded to hacking. Okay, so the keyword that we provide there, and so that's really cool, right? isn't it cool? And there are many things, guys, like align text, cache. There are many things out there. You can do check them out. Okay, but is it really necessary to remember all these things? Since I'm a lazy guy, I won't recommend anyone to do that. But there is a way where you can search for a particular parameter out there, and for that, and you can also use it manual way, but there is also an automated way for that. For that, you need to navigate to a website named as Google Hacking Database. I will provide you the link for that in as all for that in the description as well. So this Google Hacking Database consists of lots of dorks. So the previously what we use site tesla.com stuff, it is known as dork or query or anything else. So this Google Hacking Database consists of lots of dorks which are related to cyber security and stuff. So you can see that there are many things out there. Let's look for SQL. So here you can see some various stuff out there. If I simply search for SQL, you can see various dorks coming out there for SQL. And don't try this on any other sites, guys. Okay, it's an illegal thing, but still I'm gonna show you them. And mostly you can find some various stuff out there. You can do check them out. You can see SQL related files. I think it's a backup file, I think so, and various files out there. And there is also some cool things like CCTV. So if you look into the CCTV, you can look into CCTV and various stuff. Okay, like password. Okay, you can look into the password. Many stuff out there. Let me copy one more thing and let me show you. So these are some various docs you can see. Like this is related to password related stuff, password containing login portals. And if you want to know much about this particular doc, you can simply click over this where you can see copyright, or you can see some stuff regarding what it is related to. So you can see who is the user and what's this particular doc is all about. So that's the basic thing, guys, regarding Google Docs. There are some many automated tools as well, but as always I like doing manual way, because everyone does see the difference between an automated guy and a manual guy, or the guy who built his tool manually, is the automated stuff the particular user is using could not be helpful for him in the long run, because he don't understand what these things are. But if you could do something manually, then you'll definitely understand what these things are up to and what these things are all about. So that's it, guys. That's everything regarding Google hacking database, or sorry, Google docking or Google hacking. uh, I hope I had covered almost all the things. Okay, like and also I'll provide the links for the guides that I used, and also for the Google hacking database. And also make sure you use them in ethical manner. Okay, and don't involve in any other illegal stuff. You can find some many illegal things out there on Google hacking database, but still we are ethical hackers and we are having responsibility to protect the people. So make sure you use them ethically. And that's it for today, guys. And that's it for this video. And now coming to the another topic. So I had seen most of you guys are asking me questions out there, and sometimes I might be available out there, but sometimes I might not be, because I'm a college student and you know what happens, right? So that's the reason why I had created a Discord community where you can chat around. We have some good moderators out there who can help you in solving your doubts and stuff. And if you want anything personally, I'm only active on a particular social media platform named as Twitter. You can do check them out. Links are in the description below. So really thank you for watching this video, and if you find this video helpful, do share with your friends so that my content could reach more people. This is Satvik signing off, and I'll meet you in the next video.